Welcome to John in the book of Revelations. John the Revelator, here to bring you the truth about the end times, the Antichrist, the false prophet, the beast, Satan. We're in those times right now. Everybody's in place. I'm going to tell you who they are and what it's all about. We're in the book of Revelations as we speak, and the book of Genesis. You are living in Sodom and Gomorrah. It's the Alpha and Omega. Dualism, 50-50. Let us begin. Again, I'm John from the book of Revelations. This will be your evaluation. The revolution is upon you. Let us begin. Revelation 6:2, New King James Version. And I looked, and behold, a white horse, and he who sat on it had a bow, and a crown was given to him, and he went out conquering to conquer. There's many different esoteric meanings in this verse. I'm just going to break down the basics. You get what you see at face value. And I looked, and behold, a white horse, and he who sat on it had a bow. Sounds like the pale rider. He was on a bow, on a white horse. When you sit on a white horse, or any horse, your legs bow out. He had a bow, like it's a bow and arrow. If you look again, it says, behold, a white house, and he who sat in it had a bow. Couldn't it be Casablanca? It's the white house. It's the white horse. It's the pale rider. Antichrist would undoubtedly sit in this house, the Oval Office, to rule the world, just as it is today. Let's go. And he who sat in it had a bow. Barack Bo, Barack Obama. He who sat in it had a bow. You see right there. Barack Obama. Who could he be now? All right, there's Nimrod, the first Antichrist in the Bible, the only Antichrist, and he was on a white horse with a bow. He was an archer, a warrior, a hunter. So yes, your boy Barack Obama is Nimrod, waiting for his time, which is soon. He's the one with the Tower of Babel. What you think is mythology will be coming to unfold before your eyes. And he who sat in it had a bow. There you go. With the bow tie. You got your star and your crescent bow. It's a 5%er. Islam. Crescent moon and star come from the Ottoman Empire. Ancient Ottoman Empire ruled Islam for 700 years. So now we know that is Obama, the White House involved, that it's got to be over here in the good old USA. So let's start with Uncle Sam. Let's find out who he is. Today the term is largely derogatory, but the etymology of the word appears to be zambo, a word that was used during the Spanish and Portuguese empires to describe a mixed person, black and white. It also meant bow-legged or knock-kneed. Bow-legged sound like a horse rider. There is also evidence that the word is derived from the West African Fula language, the Faula tribal language, which is translates to uncle. Let's go back real quick. There you go. We got Uncle Sam, Uncle Sambo. Let's see what Uncle Sambo is, a person of mixed race. The Sambo. What does it say here? Painting caption where the Negro mulatto produced the Sambo, the mulatto. So we know that he's mixed. He's the half-breed. He's the dancing Sambo. The bow tie right here is the brother. He would otherwise be called a coon or the Uncle Tom. But he's got you Fugazi because he's the one that's really running the world. Black man runs the world. The white man is a smoke screen. So here you go. You got Apollo. There you go, your Yankee Doodle Dandy. That's Obama. He's the dancing Sambo. When he's in the boxing ring with Rocky, he was dancing around. There you have it. When Obama was in office, he had a dog named Bo. A few years later, he got a female dog named Sonny. Sonny Bo. There you go. You got your Bo, your son Bo, Sonny Bo. Sonny Lobo, Sonny Bono. It's everywhere. You just don't pay attention because it's not sports. It's not your hip-hop music, so you don't give a damn. Signs everywhere. You get a bonus, hard work at work. But it's Sun Bo. Everything goes back to them. They run everything. Obama was half black. His father was from Kenya. You see, I said he was a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yes, everything's an anagram, so let's break it down. Y-A-N-K-E is the Yankee. And also, if you see here, the red, the black, red, and green, it's the flag of Kenya. Symbolism. Because that's the only spectrum blind people can see. It's a faint of black, red, and green. You're blind. And they're subliminally telling you this. He's the Yankee, the Enki. He's got the key. The skeleton key. He's a special man. Let's go back. So we said Enki, which unscrambled will be Nike, which means demon, goblin, and rascal. From Nicholas, which was Saint Nicholas, which goes back to Nimrod, because he was known to have the reindeer in a tree. That's where you get your Christmas from, your Christ Mass. It's all a game. You fell for it. Stupidos. Go back to red, white, and blue. You got the barber shop, which is really the Berber shop. He's a Berber from Morocco, the Berbers. That's what the White House is, Casablanca. And esoterically, what they were telling you with the Rocky fight, Apollo, where you have right here, was a Moor. And then you have Rocky, who's Rocco. You have Moor Rocco. There's your Moor and Rocco. Yeah, black gold. The half-breed, mixed breed, mellow yellow. And in the Quran, they expect an Antichrist too. His name is Dajjal. He's the false Messiah. Let's skip down to here. The name Dajjal is also rooted in an Arabic word, which means to gold plate or to coat in gold. It is derived from the word meaning to mix. He's mixed, the half-breed. He's the mullah, the mulatto, an educated Muslim trained in religious law. This is all about law because the New World Order is coming. That's what the Antichrist is all about. It's a new law. Islam is law. The man with all the money, the mullah. Here we go with the bow. Goes to the constellation. These are star worshippers. To the Orion. Bow. Shaped like a bow tie. And he's got the bow and arrow. It's a warrior. It is Nimrod from Orion, which is the Aryan. It's about a bloodline. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of a beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Many meanings in here. We're just going to break down some basics because they're talking about numbers. 666 is openly given. We ain't looking for that. They got you numb with numbers. So 66, we'll work with that. But it also says it's for a number of Aman. We talk about Aman, the sun. Aman Ra. Remember, we were talking about the bloodline. He's a mixed breed. They took a black, pure blood and mixed it with the white pure blood and came up with the half-breed. The Alo. That's where you get the Ottoman Empire. And 01 is the Alpha. 10 is the Omega. And you have the numbers in between. So you start with 01 and you end with 10. That's Alo. It's yellow. And it's the binary code because he's mixed. He's bi. He's half black. The half breed. And it's 666 binary code. Alo be thy name. This is John from Revelations in part 1, and I'll be back. You dig?